to properly open this video. So hey sis, if you're new here, my name is Courtney. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this video. So this is my order from 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺𝗨 here. I ordered 4 bundles of 22 inches, and I'm going to open it right on camera with you guys so you can see what the packaging is like and how the bundles look as soon as they come. So here is me pulling out all of my bundles. Like I said, I have 4 bundles of 22 inch. They also included this hanging storage compartment where I can store my bundles when I'm not wearing it. This was free because my purchase was over a certain amount. So shout out to 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺𝗺 for hooking your girl up, okay? And then this is a packet or pamphlet that they included. It tells you about your hair care and how to properly maintain your hair when you're styling it, when you're wearing it on a daily, if you need to color it, if you have a frontal enclosure. So this is something good to have if you're new to wearing their hair or wearing Brazilian or virgin hair in general. Now, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, so I already know all of this information, okay? But this is something good to have, and I appreciate them for including this in the order. So just make sure you read over this before you get the hair installed so you can make your hair last a long time. Now, the moment of truth, let's get into these bundles. Oh my gosh. So I'm just checking to make sure that I got exactly what I ordered and what I paid for. Yes, I'm checking to make sure that they are all 22 inches, body wave, natural coloring, and they made sure that they gave me that. I've been wearing 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺𝗺𝗺 here for over 10 years, and I just love their satin packaging. It's definitely giving luxurious, you know what I'm saying? Like it's giving what it's supposed to give, okay? All right, y'all, so let's see what these bundles is like, because I've been waiting all week for my package to come, and it came pretty quick, and I can say that it was worth the wait. Look at that bounce. Oh, look at that snapback come through. Yes, look at that. I'm trying to scratch it out as much as I can on the screen, and I'm going to measure it for y'all, but just look at that bounce. Look at that wealth. Like, look at the length. Listen, 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺𝗺𝗺 snap every time, okay? Look at that. Oh, baby. A fresh bundle just do something to me. I'm just saying. Right now, the weft is looking solid. Get into it. You see that? Uh-huh. Like I say, 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺𝗺𝗺 snap every single time. They don't miss. Period. They don't miss. I had to run my fingers through it one more time, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, y'all, let's go on to the next bundle and the next one and the next one to make sure that we got what we supposed to have, and all of them are given what the first one gave. So I'm checking it to make sure. Yes, I'm double checking because I don't play about my weave. You know what I'm saying? If you one of them girls, you're going to definitely appreciate this video because I get deep. Sis don't play about her hair. Not even a little bit. This body wave is looking really good. I love how bouncy the hair is. I'm just addicted to body wave, period. Like, that's just all that I order, mainly for the most part. But on to the next bundle. I'm checking it again, you guys. I know. I just need to make sure that it's a 22 inch body wave with virgin Brazilian. So I'm just going through it, taking the net off, rubbing my fingers through it, just making sure that it's right and that I got what I'm supposed to have. So just bear with me as I go through all of this. You should definitely check all of your bundles when you get them. Uh-oh, it's a little stuck. Come on, Net. Come on, the girl's ready to see the weave. Look at that body wave. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, y'all. I can admit it. I'm obsessed with the body wave, with 𝗥𝗲𝗺𝗺𝗺𝗺 hair, period. Last bundle. We're going to get to it, I promise. Just bear with me, girls. 22. Everything looking good. Oh, look at that. Mm-mm-mm. The hair is so thick. I love it. Look at that. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Hey, whatever Megan said, y'all already know. All right, y'all. So I know y'all are like, I know this girl did not pull off the scale. Yes, I did. Because like I say, I do not play about my hair. I already been ordering True Glory hair for so long that I know that their bundles weigh 3.5 ounces. If you're not getting hair from True Glory for whatever reason, you need to look on your company website and see how much their bundles weigh, because that's what you're supposed to have when your package arrives. So like I say, I've been with True Glory for over 10 years. I know that their bundles weigh 3.5 ounces. As soon as I can get my life together and get this scale to ounces, you guys will see exactly how much they weigh. I double checked this bundle because I was like, ain't no way True Glory play me like that. But as y'all can see, the scale is not on ounces. I was really tripping that night. Like, it was late. I was excited. But there you go. You see that bundle weighed 3.5 ounces, right on the head. So now I'm about to check every last bundle to make sure that it's 3.5 ounces. So that one is a little skimpy, but you know I love True Glory so much and I'm a value customer that I'm going to let that one slide. This one is a little off too, okay. There we go, True Glory. All right, next one, 3.5, let's see, 3.4, okay. I mean, it's not like off. So, you know, it could be my scale or whatnot, but it's good. I'm just double checking it again. It could be that I'm on carpet as well. I should have been on a flat solid surface when I was doing this. I know better. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I was thinking. Here I go double checking to make sure that it is what it's supposed to be. Here is the last bundle. I wrap it a little bit so all the hair can be on the scale. And this one was in between 3.4 and 3.5, so that's good. I'm happy. This is just my receipt that was included inside my package, but don't be alarmed of the total on my order because they do have sales often. So just sign up for the emails and texts and you'll thank me later. Alright girls, so now it's time to measure the lengths of each of the bundles. So grab your ruler or whatever you got that can measure. I know the bundle says 22 inches, but baby, my trust is effed up, so I gotta check for myself. I'm sorry. But as you can see, this bundle is 22 inches stretched. Of course, it won't be 22 inches with the bounce and the curls and the waves and things like that. So you must scratch your bundle out to see exactly what length it is. If you already ordered straight hair, this will be a breeze for you. You won't have to scratch your hair out much. But for me, I have to scratch it because I did order body waves. That bundle was showing 22 inches, so that is good. Now we just need to check the other three to make sure that it's on point. All right, next bundle number 2. Let's see what the length says. It better be 22 inches. This one is giving me a hard time. I'm telling y'all, this hair is so darn bouncy. Let's see what it's giving. Come on. I'm having a hard time, y'all. Let's see. 22 inches. Third bundle. 22 inches. And fourth bundle. This one's giving a hard time, but 22 inches. Now that we know that our bundles are true to length and weight, it is safe to say that we can go ahead and wash these bundles. So come on girl, let's get to it. I normally use Suave Moroccan Infused shampoo and conditioner, but because I don't have any, I'm going to be using this today. Now I'm getting ready to remove the black seal around the rubber band. I'm going to leave the rubber band on there because I like for the bundle to be all together when I'm washing it, and it's not just going all over the place. So while I'm washing the bundles, I'm going to leave the white rubber band on it. I'm going to take the black band around the white rubber band off because this paper is going to be messy and I don't need it. So the part that's covering the white rubber band, I'm taking it off, as well as the little Brazilian collection tab that says 22 inches on it. I don't need any of that, so I'm taking all of that off before I wash it. I like to wash my bundles in lukewarm water. Now that I've gotten all that paper off, I am about to give my bundles a bath. I literally put it in a sink of water, you'll see. But like I say, I like to give my bundles a bath. I don't just rinse it off or just put a little bit of shampoo on it and just wash the shampoo off. I literally bathe my bundles. As you can see, these bundles do not come cheap, so just make sure you are being very gentle with your bundles. And the hair is really soft, so there's no need to manhandle them, honestly. But right here, I'm just getting my bundles nice and wet, just making sure that the water is covering all of the hair. And I haven't even put any soap on the hair. You can see how filthy the water has already become. So that's why it is important to co-wash your hair, ladies. And the wefts, I did wet the wefts, and I am going to wash the wefts as well. But just make sure you are very gentle with the wefts so it doesn't get really messy. But just drain the hair out, be nice and soft and gentle with it. Just love it. Like, you don't have to manhandle the hair. And let that dirty water out. You're not finna wash your weave in that dirty water. So just make sure you let that dirty water out and just twist the hair around your hand and just drain the water out of the hair as much as you can. And then you just drizzle that nice silky shampoo onto the weave and just go from the top to the bottom, making sure that you're showing that weave some TLC and you are massaging it nice and gently and soft, making sure that every strand touches that shampoo. Okay, you need every single strand to have shampoo on it. Like, just love your hair. Be gentle with it. It's an investment, ladies. Come on. During the shampoo phase, you can see that I really take a lot of time where the hair is more thicker, and I'm working from the top of the wefts and the weave down to the ends, just rubbing it in. I'm not being messy with it. I'm just being gentle, rubbing my fingers through it, just making sure that I get that shampoo on the wefts and the hair. And just make sure you're going all the way down, and just, oh my gosh, watching this is so satisfying. I can't even lie. All right, bundle number 1 is done. On to number 2. Don't forget to be generous with the drizzle, ladies. Just look at how soft and luxurious this hair is. Like, get into that. Oh, baby, yes. Okay, I'm sure y'all get the point. So with the next 2 bundles, I'm about to speed up the process. After massaging that shampoo into those bundles, as you can see, we do have a little bit of shedding left in the sink, and that's to be expected, especially with the first wash, because this is just excess hair that wasn't captured or collected when they were sealing the hair together on the web. So it's alright. It's not a big deal. It's not too much hair. As long as this don't continue, I'm not gonna trip. Now it's time to rinse the shampoo out of the hair. I fill the sink up again with clean water to get that soap out of the weave, and I'm going to do that for all the bundles. Like I say, I love to give my bundles a bath, so that's what I do repeatedly throughout this whole entire co-wash process. And just look at how filthy that freaking water is, y'all. Like, if you not co-washing your hair and you just putting this squirt in your head, girl, you nasty. I'm just gonna say it. You nasty. Now, because we are generous with the shampoo amount that we put in these bundles, you may have to fill up the sink and empty it a few times before you get all of the soap out of the hair and before you start getting more clean, clear water. Don't forget to show that weft some love, okay? Weft matters too. It's very important to clean that weft. And you might have to spread the hair open in order for you to get the inside or the middle of it clean and rinsed well. So don't be afraid to spread the hair. Do what you gotta do to get up in that hair and make sure that it is clean before it goes on your head, okay? Spread them open if you got to. I literally took my time with rinsing every single bundle, but because of this video and the sake of time, I just sped it up and made it look like I took less time than I actually did. So make sure you're taking time with the bundles and rinsing it properly. With this last bundle though, I got this big ass piece right here. You can see in front of my hand, I got this big piece of like hair that came out while I was rinsing it, and that was kind of strange to me because I had never experienced that with True Glory hair. And as you can see, the ends are pretty like frail too, and that is very common with True Glory hair. Unfortunately, it does come with a lot of split ends, and I absolutely hate that. That is one of my pet peeves. And one of the cons when you're ordering hair from them is you might have to cut the split ends off, which will make it shorter than what you ordered and paid for. So yeah, I have seen that a lot in previous orders and past experiences. Now I'm starting to comb the hair. Just make sure when you're combing, you start at the end of the hair and you're working your way up to the top and not vice versa, because you can cause a lot of shedding if you do it the opposite way. Also use a medium to wide tooth comb. It's conditioner time. This is the conditioner that I'm using. This is a very important step because conditioning rejuvenates and softens the hair. And make sure, just as you was with the shampoo, be very generous with the conditioner, if not more generous, because conditioning is very important. I cannot stress that enough. Make sure you work from the top to the bottom and show a lot of love to the end of the hair, as that is a very important part. But yeah, y'all, look at that conditioner and just rub it in your hands and then just rub it through the hair and put it between your fingers, everything, just so that you can get through that hair with every single strand. As we were working through the hair, we got a little bit more shedding. It's only a few strands, but here go that big piece again. That's the second one now. Come on, True Glory, tighten up. Make sure you comb that conditioner through the hair, and then we're going to let it sit for a little while to let that conditioner do what it do. And then we'll be back to rinse it out after we've combed the conditioner and worked it in the hair. Get into those curls. Look at them ends. Like, I'm in love. I'm in love, y'all. I'm in love. Here go a little bit more shedding. I hope this is the end of this. If not, True Glory will be hearing from me, because this is not okay after this phase is over. This is my braiding pattern because my hair gets dry, my scalp gets really dry, and I wanted to be able to get to my scalp to oil it. So this is the braiding pattern that I did, and here is my leave out that I'm going to have in front. Alright, so I am done sewing it in. This is the hair in its natural state. As you can see, my hair is really full. I'm gonna put this piece is kind of up, so I'm gonna try and lay this down a little more. Ouch. Real quick. Alright. So this is the hair in its natural state. So I'm about to loosen my hair up. All I used was 3 bundles of 22 inches. So I like to use this heat protectant. Super soft. As you can see, I can run my fingers through my hair. Alright, now it's time to flat iron. I got a whole bundle left, y'all. And the reason I bought full bundles is because normally when the hair is longer, it has less on the, you have a shorter weft. So that's why I bought full bundles, because I wanted to make sure that I had enough hair. One thing I do not like is a head to look like it doesn't have enough hair. As you can see, my head is big, okay? I cannot be walking around with a head that only has 2 bundles in it. That's not gonna work. You see how full my hair is with this 3 bundles? This is how I like it. So yeah, now I need to find my flat iron because I don't know where it is.
Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. And usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello stranger, babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing baby, I'm saying baby, you love it, shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah, it's taking that off for me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. 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 I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone. Yeah.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I could tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the wave. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave. When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just lapped every nigga in a race. I really might tap this nigga on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the babes. I used to save hoes with a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave it. I was on top when that shit meant a lot. Still on top, like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top when these niggas wanna swap. Niggas wanna swap like a sauce in a Watts. I don't wanna change cause I'm good where I'm at. Mob tie, so I'm always good where I'm at. Word to Junior, Jazzy, Baby J. Tell them when I die, put my money in a
couple freakers kill a skull and collect. She fuck a nigga, then she on to the next. Really living large, she ain't all with a Mac. When you niggas think it's small in the mall with a rat. Roll with us if you really wanna get it. Go get $500,000 in a Sprinter. Phone ringing, bitches know a big triple. I got the hook up and there really no limit. Dead broke is in you nigga DNA. Ricky Smile is indicated with the J. Little nigga just another state case. Bury my motherfucker Chase Bank, time to bounce. Gotta count on my allowance. You niggas pushing, so I gotta rebound it. The nigga tripping like I got $1 zillion. Got the trap jumping like time when I rebound. Then I'm out, and I never talk about it. The homie squad, but we all smoke the loudest. Rich niggas in the middle being modest. Cause the way I do my deals never treated like I bought this one house. You could DM my account. My DM 6 figures and I'm counting. 9 figures was the goal till I hit it. These niggas ain't living, so bury mine with me.
When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just lapped every nigga in a race. I really might tap this nigga on my face. Let it slap with the babes. I used to save hoes with a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave you.
Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Hey, yo. Talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peek, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the work, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no care. Anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Whole lot of people need to hear this. up by the nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he call his pussy tigger. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Same group of bitches, ain't no ass to the picture. Drop a couple racks, watch his ass get bigger. Drinking on licking, I'm looking at your nigga. If it's money right, he can eat it like a snicker. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Talking all loud in them fake ass clothes. Fake ass shoes, match that fake ass cold. I'm the realest bitch ever see snake ass hoes. Act up, you can get snatched up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Dirty ass dance, baby girl, you need to back up. It's your Miami and I can't run my skate up. Tired ass hoes in my page trying to track up. Brand new chain, city girls going platinum. I keep a baby girl, I ain't fighting with no random, period. You bitches weak, is you serious? I let him take the pussy, now he acting all delirious. Did a dash in the rubber like his face the furious. You see my number in his phone, now you acting curious. He gon' buy me Gucci if I ask for it. Yeah, cause a nigga rockin' Tom for it. I bet your little sister wanna look like me. I bet your little brother wanna fuck on me. Hood bitch, little pussy, I ain't average. He can't come around without that cabbage. Pop a pussy bitch, quick like a bubble gum. I ain't never worry, I just do it for fun. Act up, you can get snatched up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Dirty ass dance, baby girl, you need to back up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Dirty ass dance, baby girl, you need to back up.
Moment of honesty. Someone's gotta take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna sit right here and tell you all that comes to me. And if you have something to say, you should say it right now. You should say it right now. You give me a feeling that I never felt before. And I deserve it, I think I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. And I can't take it. I was wondering, baby, could I make you my baby? If we do the unthinkable, would it make us look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready.
Alright y'all, so I just flat ironed the side of my hair. This is the natural state, and I've only had this hair in for 3 or 4 days. And the way the hair feel from the beginning, when I first put the hair in, I already felt it, and I felt like it wasn't like True Glory hair. Like this is not what I'm used to when I buy True Glory hair. Now it is like normal for them to send hair that have split ends, and I normally have to cut the ends, which pisses me off because when I'm ordering a 22 inch, I want 22 inches. If I have to cut the split ends, I'm left with like 21 inches or whatever. So yeah, but with the how the hair feel, it feels like very like fluffy. Like when I did a review for a Amazon wig, it felt like this. It felt like it was mixed fibers. Now I haven't had any tangling or shedding, but I did have that with the Amazon wig. I didn't have that with this. So I feel like this is either not 100% Brazilian hair, or like I don't know if this is like Peruvian or whatever, Indian or whatever the case may be, because I've never bought those type of hair, but this just doesn't feel like Brazilian hair. Or this is Brazilian hair and is mixed with cheaper fibers. It's not version 100% type thing, because I'm not used to this. Like, I'm not used to the hair looking like this. Like, it looks like a lot of like uneven ends, so it like has like a frizzy look to it. And this is only 3 to 4 days, and I take care of my hair pretty good. And the whole time I've only had it in a ponytail because this just wasn't cute. So it does look a little better being that I flat iron it, but you can kind of still see like the pieces sticking off, and that is like that all the way down. So it gives it like a fuzzy look because it's not all the same length of strands. But I just want to show y'all that real quick, and I'll show y'all my hair once I finish flat ironing it. So okay, so this is my hair pressed out. It does look a little better, but we'll see how it looks after I'm moving and mixing, and it's not just like brushed and combed like 5 minutes ago. So but I am gonna call them tomorrow because this is like crazy, and I'm gonna let them know that I am recording their conversation, and I'm gonna let you guys hear it. So we'll see how that goes.